How do you get the smell of dog urine out of the house? A series where I use your comments to try to get the horrible smell out of this room. Here's where we are. I used KOE to get all of the urine smell out of the grout and off the tile. It absolutely worked. I can sniff any section of this floor and there's no pee smell in the towel. However, the room still stinks, and the reason is KOE can only treat what it can touch. And you see that? That is urine that has been soaked into this baseboard. I had a thought, will KOE work if I let it soak into just this board? So we're gonna try it out. This stuff is crazy concentrated. You only need 1/4 of an ounce for a whole gallon of water. I have the apricot scent and it smells like love smell. It smells so good. If you have pee soaked into, say, subfloor, it would be good to know if you saturated the subfloor with KOE long enough, would it actually get the smell out? So I guess we're gonna find out. I'm just gonna soak this. It's 3 days later, and while this smells a lot better, the smell is not completely out. So I'm thinking I'm gonna soak it again and come back another day. If I sniff it, that end doesn't smell bad at all, but this end stinks. So let's focus on this end over here. I just think that you have to really, really saturate it if it's wood, because wood, you know, it's porous. It's actually like a week later, and I did come by a couple of times and spray this board. The scent is not completely gone, but it is diminished a lot. I'm not sure how many times I would have to spray this thing to get it to stop smelling. I probably would eventually, but I'm just not willing to do that since I am gonna be replacing it anyways. I'm gonna smell the grout again just to make sure the smell is gone. Yep, there is no dog pee smell in that grout. My final verdict on KOE is if the urine is soaked into, say, subfloor, I don't think it's gonna work. It's just gonna be too porous. The product has to actually access the area that smells for it to work. But if the stench is fresh or it hasn't seeped in deeply, then this stuff is great and I highly recommend it.